All right. I did a bit of leveling. Everybody's at 45, 46-ish. Whatever level got them over 3,000 HP. I also went out to the Veldt and learned a ton of rages. Having all of them is good, but the main one being Intangier, which is Meteor, and I boosted everybody on strength except for Gao, who I boosted magic. I mean, slightly less impressive, but he got the same as everyone else. Zone Seekers +2 magic, and I used Bismarck for everyone else, +2 strength. Oops. What was I on? Whatever. It's not important. I learned a lot of magic doing it though, running around on the Veldt. So, yeah, and now I've turned EXP growth off. So I'm just gonna try to stay this level as long as I can, at least until I get some espers with higher bonuses. And I don't really remember what's going on. I just remember we have to come to Narshe. I've been waiting for you. Please follow me. I remember we just left the Vector. We found out the truth about espers. Or some of it. Oh, you're here. The people of Narshe have finally decided to fight the Empire. How did things go in Vector? I see. We'd been trying to work out a plan to make use of Narshe's resources and Figaro's machinery, but we just don't have enough troops to storm the Empire. We have no choice but to open the sealed gate. You mean the gate to the Esper world? We'll never beat the Empire without their help. The sealed gate lies to the Empire's east. When we open it, the Espers can attack from there while we launch an invasion from the north. An attack on two fronts. We must re-establish the bond of trust that once existed between humans and Espers. The Espers must be made to understand, and there is only one among us who can make them. Of course. Terra. If humans and Espers were truly incompatible, I would never have been born. I'll do it. I'm the only one who can. If we can get the Espers to understand, we can put an end to this war once and for all. Terra, I know you can do it. The sealed gate lies far to the Empire's east, but they keep it under tight surveillance. Please find a way to slip through and open the gate. Now we are left with no choice but to take up arms against the Empire. I suppose this was inevitable. Let's take that elixir. Okay, so now we have a game plan-ish, sort of. I always wanted 2 more of those. Honestly, the thing is, oftentimes you have more than one group. Not oftentimes, but I have enough money. I don't really need to worry about spending it. Banana. Huh. That's odd. There aren't any guards. Still, we shouldn't stand around. Let's go. Yeah, I can't get the chests in the basement until I do the other part. At Vector, I gotta go have a meeting with the Emperor and convince soldiers to join us. I know there are, okay. I know there are weapons that Gao can use, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. That's a samurai weapon. Oh, Locke can use that. No, that didn't work. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh. There. Well, I gotta focus on getting that other chest. Takes so long to start. What is that? Changes slot command to Guild Toss. Ooh, that might actually make Setzer worth using. Oh yeah, no, I messed that up. Oh man, I hate this. Right? Okay. Is this where I get Admiral weapon? Ooh, another Genji glove. I love that, except, you know, I don't really need it. This is the trap one. I need to fight a ninja if I want to kill the catch one. No! And I was just about to claim all the treasure buried in the ground beneath the big stairway for my own. Beneath the big stairway. Huh. Sounds like a thing. I could have sworn this is where you get Atma weapon from. Maybe I'm just thinking of a different part. It could be still in here somewhere. There seems like a big stairway. Those look like holes I can fall in. Oh. Buried treasure. I don't think I missed anything necessarily. Magicite. Ultima weapon. Okay. I don't know. Can't use elemental swords because sometimes things are healed by elements. It's not worth the trouble. I forget what these switches do. It breaks the bridge. It's all good. There it is. Yeah. Maybe there's a circumstance where that's a good thing. Magicite is cool because it just manifests as a random Esper. And I believe it's often, or can be, an Esper you don't have, so you can see some cool future Espers. I should have been fighting enemies. I turned encounters off because I'm not gaining EXP, but for the bestiary and stuff. This is the sealed gate. From here on out, it's up to you, Terra. We're counting on you, Terra. They do that a lot in these games where, like, somebody will say something and then, like, 2 or 3 other people will just repeat it. Terra, quickly, the gate. Kefka, you followed us here. Hey, just like the Emperor said, give them Terra and they'll open the gate for us. In other words, you've been playing into our hands all along. But I have no business with you. I'm here to open the way to my promised glory. You better think again, Kefka. Oh dear, you want to fight, don't you? This is just dreadful. We have to keep Kefka busy until Terra passes through the gate. Oh, yeah. We get to try this for the first time. It turns you invisible and poisons you? Transfusion. Okay. Maybe it's not what I thought it was. So you committed suicide. Oh, the door is opening. No, I gotta fight behemoths, I guess. It looked like a behemoth, the thing that I captured, so I assumed it had the same move. Espers, heed my call. Gao has the potential to be really super OP, but most of the time, not always great. It's open. It's open. Terra. I've got a bad feeling about this. Something's coming this way. Yeah, so I guess infusion is a move where you sacrifice yourself to, like, heal. But if you're in a group of 4, you also don't know who you're gonna heal. Oh, such frightful energy. Maybe if 2 people were dead, then you'd know that you were gonna heal the 3rd. Wow. Terra. The gate. The thing is, when the Esper sacrificed itself to seal the gate, they were like, no one will ever be able to open this gate again. But I think that only applies to Espers, because humans did it twice. They're pretty, it was pretty easy for them. Where did the Espers go? We better head back to the airship. Do I have life raised? Whee! Oh geez, zombie dragon. Oops, I fucked that up. Ultimate weapon. So how do I get Atma weapon? Okay, I've seen these. Yeah, when I was leveling them up, I actually discovered a few weird things. Well, not weird things, but things I didn't fully know. I actually never really knew how the Velt worked. I knew that you could only leap on the Velt, and you can only learn monster moves on the if you leap. So, logically, the Velt is the only place you can learn moves, so that's where you'd go. I never really pieced all that together. I just kind of didn't use Gao because he was confusing. But the Velt is comprised of every enemy you've ever seen in game. So you actually have to like get into fights to add enemies there. I think I've seen all the enemies here now. Okay, he learned all of them. Reflect on all, turn all allies invisible. Those are good things to have just in case sometimes. Petrify all enemies. Cure status ailments. Giving everyone regen is pretty cool too. Alright, I'll try one more encounter, see if it's new. No. I should just move on. Yeah, the only person who was kind of tricky was Gao, because some of his moves are physical damage and some of them are magic damage. So I was considering just giving him like a balance of HP and MP, but I don't know how much casting he's gonna do, given the fact that if he used rage, it doesn't cost anything. But I did get into a situation where he was healing the thing that I was trying to kill. He was just doing lightning damage, which healed it, and then it was annoying. What happened? The Espers flew off together. The Imperials ran off too, as if they were afraid of someone. Which way did the Espers go? Toward the Imperial capital. Vector. We're almost to Vector. Huh? What's that? Oh, dang. Jean-Claude Van Damme. What's wrong, Terra? I can feel them. They're getting closer. Feel them? You mean... There. A flash. What was that? Couldn't be. The Espers. They're coming this way. Terra, watch out. What was that? Setzer, get down. Espers? Where are they going? They were angry. They were angry? No. You mustn't go. Please don't go. More importantly, why are we shaking? Is it because of the Espers? Setzer? I've lost control of the ship. Oh, geez. The ship's dead. So now I gotta, like, pick my group, my permanent group for a while. There's not a lot of fighting though, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not so sure about this Gao situation though. The only downside to bringing Cyan is that he doesn't know any magic. I taught him Kira. Why does it put me out the back door? Do I give him a Genji glove? I don't know. I don't have any more damage or things. Da, 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 da. Oh, you know. Oh, wait. What? Yeah, okay. Here's Kira. Asuna regen. That's a good. But until he can learn Meteor, I don't know. Whatever, Gao. Where is it? There. Just want to point out that this next part with the dinner with the Emperor and convincing all the soldiers to join, my least favorite part of the game. I don't know why. Anytime there's a timer for something, it stresses me out. Wait, am I supposed to be here? Yeah, Bannon's here. Okay, so probably save this for next time.